guys, welcome back to another War of the Visions video, and today I am back once again after a very long hiatus, but as you can tell by the title of this video, this may be my last video ever covering War of the Visions. And so, just to put it straight with all of you, I've just lost interest in this game, I suppose, and I've been out of it for a while actually, ever since the FF8 collab. And ironically enough, FF8 is by far probably one of my favorite Final Fantasy games, up there with Final Fantasy VI, but I think just during the FF8 collab, I realized that I just wasn't interested in War of the Visions anymore, which is unfortunate because War of the Visions is probably one of the longest gacha games, or one of the gacha games I've stuck with for the longest time ever, compared to other gacha games I've played. And I really did used to have a really big passion for this game, but unfortunately, I guess I just lost my interest in it. And I guess getting into the nitty-gritty of things, I think the number one reason why I lost interest with this game was something I covered about a year ago regarding the release of Cost 100 and limited units. Even today, I think it's somewhat of a problem, I suppose, just in regard to unit releases. Nowadays, they only release Cost 70 units that are non-limited. There's no Cost 90, Cost 80 non-limited units in sight. I guess they did release like the Veritaases from FFBE, which I love the Veritas from FFBE. I think they are amazing in design. But besides like that, you know, there's only been Cost 100s, limited units, and I think that really took a toll on me as a free-to-play player, because instead of just having the freedom of choosing who I want to play or who I wanted to go for, it was really about just being able to save for pity, make sure the unit is meta, or which like meta teams I was gonna go for. And I think that really got the best of me, I suppose, because once it came to meta, I just wasn't having fun anymore, because like throughout my whole time of War of the Visions, my favorite like things to do was to play non-meta, you know, like Drainforce Skatone, 100% lightning resistance Noctis. Like those were fun to me, you know, or like building Max Reincarnation Dario for class matches, that was fun. But when it came to like, oh, 2 Cost 100 units and slime, or like, I don't know, whatever, that was okay. It was fun seeing, oh, big damage, funny. But besides that, there was no innovation behind it. And I guess just like this whole barrage of Cost 100 limited units, having to go for specific meta breakers just wasn't fun, I guess, anymore. And that was one reason why. And second reason why, I'm pretty sure a number of you can probably guess, was just the worldwide merger, or at least the road leading up to the worldwide merger, because oh boy, that road was not pretty. Let's just say that. The road leading up to the worldwide version was so bad. I'm sure like during then so many people were very livid about like not getting proper compensation for like the whole time compression. I'm sure people are probably over it by now, but I think during that time when I was already kind of burnt out with the game, I think it burnt me out even more with how I just played the game, I suppose. And I think although I was somewhat looking forward to the worldwide version with like so little clairvoyance, like a 1 month gap between JP and global, I think just the road leading up to the merger was so poorly handled that it dwindled my like positivity with the game, I suppose, and it really affected me up until now. Yeah. And yeah. Third thing, I suppose, this is kind of an off thing, was holo vision cards. I just think holo vision cards are very dumb. Like the fact that you can't use stars on them, or you have to like super hard pity them. There's no like 10k like pity poll for them at all. I just think it was very dumb in my opinion, and I never, like, even before holo vision cards and it came to like dark espers, I never pulled for dark espers with my viz. You know, I would always rely on luck to eventually get dark espers, and even today I'm still missing a significant amount of dark espers in my box, which would probably be the same for holo vision cards. I don't know if like holo vision cards are like a permanent pool thing. I never looked into that, but even if they are, I would highly doubt that I would stumble upon a holo vision card on a whim, you know. And I think those are probably the main 3 reasons why I fell out of the game so hard. And back to story time, I guess. I did say I did fall out of the game around FF8, and just to show it to you, Squall is probably one of my favorite characters in Final Fantasy, but even today, after many months of the FF8 collab, he's sitting at level 121 out of 140, and on top of that, I never even farmed for his gunblade. I do not have the recipes to build like a +6 gunblade for him, and I don't think I did the raid as well. I think there was a raid, and yeah, I don't know, I think I just lost a lot of interest with the game, and up until now I've practically quit, I suppose. And so today I'm really doing this video just to like properly say goodbye to the game, close my doors to the game, and just say goodbye in terms of content creation, because maybe I might hop on here and there a couple of days, but as of currently, I've only been hopping on like every 2 days or so, just doing random polls, and yeah, I haven't been like really properly playing the game whatsoever. And really that's my main message, I suppose. My speech is over with like my whole reason for quitting, but I guess moving on to my account, today is my 1400th day playing the game. I've missed a couple of days there, here and there, since I've burnt out so much, but since it says 1400 here, I might as well do a final account overview video. And so, heading into the units, here is my firebox. I did eventually get Hyo, Shalze. Not much going on here. And in terms of ice, I did get Howlet, which I was interested in building, and I did get A2 as well from the recent Nier collaboration. And with A2, I really thought A2 was going to revitalize my passion with the game, just because I loved using A2 in Nier Automata. But as you can see, I tried my best with building her, but I just haven't been playing the game, unfortunately. In terms of wind, not much going on with wind. In terms of earth, not much going on with earth either. I did get Queen Macherie out of a whim. Lightning, squall, of course. Vega, I was planning on like doing something interesting in terms of Vega's TMR, just because his Berserk seemed like an interesting mechanic, and that is it. In terms of water, my Summer Glaciella is still not even awakened yet to 120. I was gonna do something with like Ferris, Glaciella, Ice Howlet, just because that was a team in the JP server that was popping off. I did get Gurn's back, which is probably one of my favorite designs in War of the Visions, just because it's so similar to Kane with the dragon helmet and all. But yeah, I also got like Shadowlinks, the Crystalborn, whatever that is. I did get her with a single 10 pull, which is cool, I guess. In terms of light, I did get Young Helena here, which I hear is pretty meta right now. And I did get Lightstern, and I was planning on building him as well. And then finally, we have Dark, which I did get Wrath, and I think that's it really for my unit box. And so yeah, those are my units. I had lots of plans for a couple of units, but I just didn't have the motivation to play War of the Visions, I suppose. And here are my vision cards. Not much to show in terms of vision cards, I suppose. There you go. And then my Mog Shop. I don't know if Mog Shop is something worth showing, but I'll show it off anyways. Just a bunch of random medals for these random summons. I guess I did do summon near the event, just cause maybe I wanted to use A2's Greatsword one day. Who knows? Here are my other medals. My soul medals and my vision medals. And so equipment as per, I don't think I'll be showing those, just because there probably isn't something worth showing. But yeah, that is my account overview, I suppose. And yeah, I guess just to continue my reason for quitting, I guess in general I've been out of gacha games, you know. I haven't been playing that many gacha games in general, despite playing a good amount during my past few years or so. Most recently I've tried out Reverse 1999, which was a very aesthetically pleasing gacha game, but even I eventually dropped that. And I think it's mainly because as of right now I've just been enjoying just regular games, you know. Since like the FF8 collab, I've played so many games, such as the entire Metal Gear Solid series, all of Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Sekiro, Tales of Arise. As of right now I'm playing Tales of Vesperia, and not only that, I've also been playing like Lethal Company and Helldivers 2 with my friends. If you want to check me out in another light, I suppose, go check out V1 Legend. He's my friend, really close friend of mine. He's been making some videos of our Lethal Company gameplay. You might see me here and there in some of his videos, but yeah, like, I guess not only that, I've been a bit busy with life, I suppose, and with what little or what free time I have left, and that's slowly dwindling away, I'm just spending on just enjoying most of my time with just playing regular games, you know, instead of gacha games. And so I think, at least, even though I'm ending my time with War of the Visions, I'll just make more time for myself just to enjoy regular games, I suppose. I'm still waiting for the PC release of FF16, but yeah, I think I've just changed a little as a person, but that won't change the fact that War of the Visions has definitely gave me a time well spent, you know. It, I guess, jump-started my YouTube channel and just help me interact with all of you in terms of viewers, you know. I initially started my YouTube channel just to be able to just work on my just talking, just speech, you know. And even though I say a lot of you knows, yeahs, buts here and there, I think just being able to talk, being able to vent out, I guess, just really helped me as a person and helped me in just life. So I want to thank War of the Visions for that. Thank it for 1400 days, and till this day, I'd say War of the Visions is probably one of the greatest gacha games I've played. And I've played a significant amount of gacha games. It's the longest gacha game I've spent my time on. And was it worth the time? Yeah, I'll say yeah. I'm sure it has a couple more years to its name, even though, like, there's a good amount of Square Enix gacha games falling here left and right. I just War of the Visions is a good game. I'll say that. As a free-to-play player, War of the Visions is a good game. And if you're looking into getting into War of the Visions, just know that free-to-play players definitely can put up a fight against pay-to-play players. That's if you just really know how to use your currency, your viz, wisely. And yeah, I guess, do I have anything else to say? Yeah, I'm a bit sad that I didn't last long enough to reach the FF12 collab, just because FF12 was probably my third favorite Final Fantasy game. I was looking forward to maybe get like Ash, Bosch, Balthier, especially Balthier, but yeah, I don't know. In terms of FF6 as well, Sabin, Edgar, FF15, kind of sad I can't complete the boy band with Ignis and Gladio. Yeah, I don't know. I guess this video is just me closing the door on War of the Visions in terms of content creation. I might still play here and there, but in terms of content creation, this is probably the end of the line. And I just wanted to make it official with this video, you know? I know like some people have disappeared here and there without ever saying goodbye, but I just wanted to make that difference, you know? And so here's this video to you all. If you reached the end of this video, I appreciate for you. I appreciate you listening to me up until however long this video is. And you know what? I think for one last time, thank you so much for watching. And this is Lock on Me signing off. Peace.